Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Checking in on Facebook on the daily and weekly time frame. If you've been following along, we've been highlighting how the Facebook is one of the weakest names in the tech sector, and we're seeing that time and time again. So we rejected from the middle Bollinger Band resistance on a weak bounce attempt, and now we're just looking down at 116.30 and then down to 114 as the next support from there. We're on the verge of a bearish MAC decross on the daily time frame, and we are nowhere near breaking the lower high pattern that has been intact now for 2 months. The weekly time frame is being driven down by the exponential resistances. We're losing the 50-week support, and we just have a few support levels to be watching here in order to hold before another leg to the downside, which would have us looking at 108.23. If the S&P 500 continues to consolidate, and if we break the low of the Fed day, which for SPY I have 224.04 factoring in the dividend, that is a clear bearish indication, and we can expect the weaker names to see that bearish action magnified, which is what we saw today on Facebook on the shorter term time frames. So it's all about 116.30, 114, and then 113.55. And it does look like Facebook is close to another leg to the downside. If we haven't seen any kind of upside, I mean, to just look at the past 2 months for Facebook, and you look at SPY, complete opposites. And if Facebook is going to start correlating with SPY weakness after not correlating with SPY strength, we can certainly expect another leg to the downside to come. Here on the 5-minute time frame, look at this weakness. Facebook was one of the weakest names first thing, and it was just a waterfall right out of the gate. 40 minutes of straight downside. We got oversold very quickly. The RSI got down to 15, but we dropped from 118.25 down to 116.65, about a $1.50 drop in the first 35 minutes of trading. And then from there, it was pretty much just sideways trading. The bulls could not do much to recover. And the hourly time frame, you can see building a flat base, but still rejecting from exponential resistances. So the bears are in full control of Facebook. And let's zoom out and look at this hourly chart from a different perspective. We can see we don't have many supports here before we see a test of that 114 area. So a clear downtrend, a short-term bounce, bears taking back over, and if we see S&P 500 weakness, we can expect it to translate into some more significant weakness in Facebook. So we'll see if the bears take back over tomorrow. 224.04 key for SPY, 116.30 key for Facebook. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.